cemetery.
Hi guys, here we are, still at Crucifix Corner Cemetery. We're going for a second reading, and Tina was saying that, you know, we're going to have to do some German soon, and we just sat down for a little bit of a break, and that's what you saw in the corner of this. Whereabouts did you see him, Tina?
Well,
was it just by those three soldiers?
yeah, that's over there.
Just over there. You saw somebody what?
He's lying like this. He's got a German helmet on. He's got boots on. He's got his rifle, and he's lying like that. And he was in a pretty poor state.
Was he all muddy and?
No, he'd been lying dead for some time.
Oh, you just saw his body. Okay.
Okay, so this will be hard. Not a hard one. It's just a spirit. He's a human being like everyone else.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's First World War.
Okay.
That's First World War. Okay.
Well, you recognised him by his helmet, didn't you? Because it's quite distinctive.
Distinctive to us, what we wore. Some of them had
spikes.
Spikes.
Yeah.
He did have a little one, but not. Yeah.
Yeah.
He went higher up. The higher up the bigger the.
Yeah. Something to do with their egos.
And black boots, what came pretty high, I saw.
Like a jack boot almost.
Yeah, like a jack boot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to tune into his energy now, because I felt the urgency in his energy to be, you know, let go of, because, okay, let's tune into him. Okay, so would you like to come forward into my energy, into this time and space? We're not here to harm you in any way. We're here to help you and maybe help to release you from this ground and the memories and the trauma of war. Yustaf.
Eustace.
Yustaf.
Yustaf.
Yustaf is his name, Yustaf.
And is that his surname?
Well, he just said Yustaf, so okay.
Okay.
And his energy is one of guilt, remorse on the enemy, you know, all that sort of thing, you know, cause so much pain. But you, let him just have his energy. Okay.
He must be feeling that when he's here, occupying space in a British or a Commonwealth.
He would much rather be in the fatherland, is what he said.
Yes.
Which is his home.
Huh?
His home. So what area did you come from? Nuremberg.
Okay. And what did he do in Nuremberg?
Worked in a factory.
What did they make in this factory?
Food. It's a food factory. Tins.
Okay.
Tins were only just sort of like being. Tin food was just coming out.
Oh right.
That hadn't been out that long.
No.
You know. So
yeah.
Processing food.
Yeah.
That's what I see. This big smelly factory and these big tins, you know, and I think there's fruit.
Okay.
Put in.
Yeah.
Fruit.
And how old is he, Tina?
He's 18 years old.
18. He was young. Very well. Yeah.
They were coming in at 16, 15.
Yeah. And did he like working in the factory?
Well, it weren't his intention to be working in a factory for the rest of his life.
No.
Okay, that was just where he started.
And what was his dreams? Where did he see his life going?
I didn't see. I didn't have any idea.
Right.
Joining the army was way out the
so
factory.
And so when war declared, he saw this as a route, a different route that everybody was taking.
Yeah. He believed in what they were being told. He said, we just believed. I won't be brainwashed, but so was all the other soldiers. You know, he's got a lot of guilt. I think he feels guilty because... Why do you feel guilty, Dan? It's not my war.
No. What was his, how long was he trained?
6 months.
Right, and what was he trained, what was going to be his role in this army?
He was like a private equivalent.
Yeah, okay.
Just a gunner. You know? A gunner.
Just a soldier.
A soldier.
Yeah.
He didn't have any high qualifications to get in the hierarchy. So.
And so he had been trained somewhere in Germany for this.
Yeah.
And then how did he get to the front?
Train.
And what was his feelings about, and when he was on this train heading towards the front, what was he expecting?
To be honest, that was all expecting to be this over pretty quickly.
Right.
They were all buoyed up, you know, they were all happy.
And was he at the
Going.
beginning of the war then, or was he towards the end?
17. He came over in 17.
Came over in 17,
Yeah.
1917. Okay.
So again, like like in England, there's very little information going back, and any information was we're winning. Come and join us.
They told you what they wanted you
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah, your country needs you.
Yeah.
Whether it was an
And
English,
we're winning.
Australian,
It's
French.
great. It'll be over by Christmas and we're winning.
Yeah, yeah.
Be part of it or lose it. Anyway.
To be honest, they're all buoyed up on the train, you know.
Yeah. They're up for a scrap.
Up for a scrap.
What was his first name, Tina?
Yustaf.
Oh, that was what's his surname?
What's his surname?
I thought that was his surname.
What's your surname? Is it your surname? No. I'm getting something with a K, and I think that's Kelch.
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 Okay.
That's what he's spelling out.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yustaf Kelch. Maybe he was not complete German, because Yustaf sounds pretty European, doesn't it? But same more. Anyway, so same more Switzerland or something like that.
And did he have brothers and sisters?
He had a sister Magdalene.
Yep.
How many brothers? Yes, he had an older brother Kurt.
And did Kirk end up in the conflict?
No.
What did he do? What was he doing, Kirk?
He worked in an office.
Okay. Was he in a reserved occupation? Did they have that as such?
Not everyone had to go.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
You joined voluntary.
Yep. Yes.
You weren't conscripted.
And so how long did he
He was
manage?
not in the conscripted army. There was an army which was always there, just like England. You had a conscripted army.
Yeah.
And you had volunteers. And
Yeah.
volunteer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how long did he last here on the front?
I'm getting 5, so I'm going to say 5 months, because it certainly wouldn't been 5 years.
No.
So
5 months.
5 months.
And was he stationed around this area, or was he moving around in that 5 months?
You tell me the other side of the song.
Yes.
Okay, do you understand that?
Yes.
Other side of the song.
Yes.
That's where they were stationed.
Right. That would be like Albert.
We were treated really good.
Yeah.
We didn't have the horrors of the trench. We did, but
Yeah.
we were treated. We had plenty of food coming in. We had plenty of, even bottles of wine.
Oh, really?
Riesling wine. There was plenty for them.
Right. Okay.
Whereas the other side might not have been so much.
Yeah.
Although they had better food. They had better. I'm sorry if this is going to upset anyone, but that's what in his eyes is telling me that they were pretty well looked after.
Yeah.
Okay, as
Yeah.
Germans soldiers. Okay, because it weren't the Reich then, was it?
Sorry?
It weren't called the Reich then.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so. I'm not. I'm going to let this tractor go past here.
The Han, that's what they were called. The Han.
Han, that's yes, yeah. I'm not sure where that relates to.
That's what he's telling me. They were called the Han.
And how did he end up? How his last moments? How were they?
Okay, so he's telling me that the other side was pushing forward.
The British, the Allies.
They kept back
Yeah.
as much as they could.
Yeah.
And then obviously they went over the top because they were fighting. They were just like dug in and they were told to go over the top. And as he was running, the shell exploded.
Well, that artillery shell.
Yeah.
Exploded. Yeah.
Exploded, and it sort of and he ended up lying on his side, and I can still see him like that. He ended up lying on his side like that. His body was all like that.
Did he die instantly, Tina?
Pretty much. Pretty much instantly, yeah. It was,
Shrapnel just
everywhere.
Yeah.
Although it didn't hit his face, because I can see his face, but his body is pretty in a mess. But,
Yeah. Did it come as a relief for him at that moment? I mean, bearing in mind did he want?
Not so much relief down because he's stuck. So if he's stuck, he's been in.
No, I meant his actual death because to relieve him out of this hell. But you were saying wasn't quite as bad for the Germans.
No, it was. It got worse for the Germans, but they
Yeah.
had sort of like the stronghold for a while, didn't they? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So they were having a pretty good time,
So-
as far as
yeah.
walk and go. Have a good
Yeah.
time now. They were, yeah, better protected, better looked after. Okay.
And I think we did say, was he stationed around here?
Yeah, he said
oh,
the
you
side of
sorry,
the-
that's
yeah,
right, the other side of
yeah,
the Somme.
yeah.
Yes, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how's he ended up here?
He was laying in the field, in the corner of the field somewhere, or even on the, you know, I see him in the field. And
Yeah.
Lots of, yeah, and that took a while for them to be took away and buried.
Okay.
Okay, so it pretty much, you know.
So he would have been in no man's land, and assuming for some time.
Yeah.
And then, and so is his body buried here?
Yes, he's one of the unknown soldiers.
Oh, is he?
Because he got no.
Yeah.
Dog tag got blown off.
Yeah.
So no one knew who he was.
No.
Bless him.
No. And that would make you the unknown soldier, unless they found something in your wallet or something like that.
Everything
And
was, yeah.
you know, there were so many going on.
Yeah.
It was another.
I mean, yeah, it was basically
Thoughts.
intact, but not all intact.
Yeah.
If you know
Yeah.
what I mean. But this has all been blown up. So this dog tag
Yeah.
that would have been here was,
Yes.
and that's why he's an unknown soldier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bless his heart. Thank you so much. This is really taking it. Thank you so much, Yustaf. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah.
Any
message for us
for today? You got to stand up for yourself. Don't be drawn with the crowd. You know, don't listen to yourself. If it sounds wrong, don't do it.
He felt that was his situation that he was in then, Tina.
No, he felt he was doing the right thing, but obviously it weren't. Okay?
Yeah.
So he said, what he's saying for the message today for everyone is, follow your heart. Again, we heard that from the Frenchman. Follow your heart and not your head.
Yeah.
You know, think and listen to, do you really want to do this? But because in hindsight, we can say that now is what he's saying. You can also say that now in hindsight. But at the time, it was a different world. You know, come and join up, and you know we're gonna be victorious. And they put a lot of what's what I thought? They put a lot of dream-like features in the head. That's not the right word, but I'm trying to think of the right word. You know, they buried him up and they made him feel something special.
Yes.
That they would walk in and walk home.
Yeah, as heroes.
As heroes, okay? They were heroes, each and every one of them.
Yeah.
Okay? This is just a normal German soldier.
He's just a normal young man, Tina. I don't think we should.
Yeah.
I don't think we should put him into a pigeonhole of being a soldier.
So I can see him now because now he's telling me a story. He's come like they all do, sort of coming close to who he is.
Yeah.
I can see now he had great blonde hair, right, blue eyes, so he would have been okay. Just joking. Blonde haired, blue eyed, yeah, and tall.
Yeah.
He was very tall, and he
On the
chiseled features.
Yeah.
German, you know.
Yeah.
Chiseled.
Yeah. Not an ounce of fat on him.
No.
I bet he'd like to go home, wouldn't he?
He had this lovely suit on. They're sort of like turn-up trousers that they would have worn around that time, I suppose. They had little turn-ups on them.
Yeah.
And a nice suit on, and very clean shaven, and this is his true self coming through. He's left that part of him. He knows he's gone somewhere, don't you, Yustaf?
He's going to look his best when he makes his final journey, or makes his journey.
Okay, so is there anything else you would like to tell us at all? Yes, he's thankful that he was retrieved from the field and buried, and he's thankful for that. He always felt this huge remorse because there's always like, we're the enemy, and this is the enemy, blah blah blah. He said, and I felt a huge sense of guilt and remorse for being in it. Yeah.
And can I ask how he saw you then when he was over there looking at you? How did he see the situation?
Well, I just opened myself up and said that'd be nice to get a German, didn't I?
And that's what he.
So he grabbed his opportunity.
Did he see the previous reading, Tina?
I don't know. Did you? No. He knew I was here though. He knew someone was here because he see a light. They see a light when someone's sighted, but it's sort of like a light. I'm not big egging myself.
No.
They see a light.
Yeah.
And then they can go towards that light. So it's all perpetual darkness or whatever it is for them, right? They see a light and they go and they get drawn to that energy. Okay. They see the energy, not a light, the energy.
Okay.
and he got drawn to my energy, our energy,
Yeah.
to be honest, because I know you feel it
Well,
too.
not mine, but.
And
So I bet we'd like to go home to Nuremberg then.
okay, yeah. Martin and Pater.
Marta.
And Pater. Mother and father.
Yes. We'll have to improve our German, Tina, I think.
Marta and
Don't you?
Pater, not father. Okay. Right, up there, babe.
Yeah.
Right where he is. Okay, above him. Yes, I can see it. So Nuremberg, yeah. Lovely buildings.
Yes.
Lovely buildings, but there's also a lot of greenery. You must be on the outskirts or whatever, I don't know. But there's a lot of greenery, like foresty area, I can see. And sun is shining. Mum and Dad are there, and she's got her hair.
All right, in buns.
Helga, you know, tell me your name. Helga. Helga.
Ah.
Helga's mum.
Yeah.
Helga. What's your dad's name? Nikolai.
Nikolai.
That doesn't
Okay.
sound German, but no.
It sounds like Russian, almost.
He's not
but
Russian.
Heidi.
Helga.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Also, his brother's there, Kurt, sister Magdalene. Magdalena, sorry. And there's loads of people, grandparents, you know, all coming in, and even fellow soldiers. I love it when I see that. I love it that they come in to welcome them in.
Yeah.
You know, because they went over, you know.
Yeah. They would have been friends of the people he fought with.
Yes.
Died with.
Yes. Yes. And that is a big thing if you're dying with someone. You tend to connect your energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So up you go, darling. You okay? He's happy as Larry, mate. He's got a suitcase. Okay. Maybe that's what he came with when he joined the army. A little suitcase, a brown leather suitcase.
Okay.
So he's made sure he took his belongings. He's got his papers in there.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, he doesn't need his passport.
Oh,
wherever he's going.
His eyes are smiling. It's lovely. He's ready to go. Okay. Look up. As he looks up, the light is coming down. There's no struggle to this one.
No.
No struggle at all. So he's coming. He doesn't feel connected to the space. He just wants to go home. You'll believe this. That's like a band, and they're all in lederhosen. But they would have done in that time, wouldn't they?
Lovely.
Singing in the background and big tankards. He showed me his heaven.
If you're into men with leather shorts, I suppose it would be heaven.
Okay. And they're all saying thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Duncan. You're welcome. Oh, what a lovely scene. He's gone.
Wow.
That scene was lovely, darling. But all the scenes are lovely. And he was just a normal person, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't have any evilness in him. It just, you know.
No. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just young men, Tina.
Just young men.
They weren't born to put a rifle in their hands, and that's your future.
You got to remember this is First World War, not Second.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but they're quite long readings. They're pushing nearly 20 minutes, and sorry about that. But the thing is, we don't feel like we want to. I know there's a lot of work to do here, Tina. Thousands, tens of thousands. When clearly you're only going to do such a small percentage, it's unbelievable. We don't feel like we want to rush a person's life
away.
And their journey forward.
It's nice to have 20-minute readings, to be honest.
Yeah,
you can get a lot of information.
You can get a feel for the person in 20 minutes.
This person, he was just caught up in a horrendous war.
Yeah.
That he thought he was doing the right thing, just like everyone else who's buried here.
Yeah.
So anyway.
What have they got to do if
Amiens,
they want to
where
watch
are we?
more?
Amiens, near Amiens.
We're near Amiens, yeah. 3 or 4 miles away from Amiens, 3 or 4 miles away from Corby.
Yeah.
We're going to try and find that English or British cemetery,
Let's
but not
talk to some of our boys too.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. I don't think we're far away from it, but the battery's dying on me as I speak.
Okay,
so you know what to do, guys.
Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please watch the next videos. And au revoir, which
From
means
the Somme.
au revoir.
Au
See you
revoir.
later.